Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I was like, aha, we figured it out. We know who Gordy is. And then I went off to Lotta. And, yeah, I still hadn't figured it out. So I'm assuming there's actually more we've got to do with Butz here, which I have found out is Talk. The flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th, so... 20th? A week ago? Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kyoto gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yep, there we go. That's what I was after. Right, so let's move over to the woods. Right, so let's talk. Gordy. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info you'll need. You got the scoop on Gordy for me? Yet? Well, yes, of course I have. Why would you say that? Gordy doesn't exist, or we found him. I mean, we technically found him, but he doesn't exist. Found him. Huh? Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? I haven't seen any monster yet. You're for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You get a photo? I have proof. Of course I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering already. Let's see your proof. There we go. Take that! Larry's air tank? What are you all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used his air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with a still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time... Yeah, there we go, there's the hand. A couple was taking a photograph at the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a girl's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay, you win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Yeah, I feel sad for her. It's heartbreaking. Case information. So, tell us this information you have. Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker at the boat rental place up the path here. Finally, we actually get some stuff going on with the boat rental place. Although we did previous, didn't we? Because the metal detector, yeah, of course. Anyway, boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. You all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well... yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... here, take it. Second lake photo. Aha. Bye now. You'll take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. Yeah, indeed. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the Butz. Someone should whip that Butz into shape. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so... where now? Huh. I suppose, based on what was said, the boat rental place? Anything? Nope, nothing with you. Ah, here we go. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Oh, let's go check it out anyway. Okay, examine it now. Small boat rental shop. It's not like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the moida. Oh, expected more to happen there. Nope, no clues here. There we go. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Okay. It's gotta be the actual boats then. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. I'm assuming it's a case of move. Yeah, caretaker's shack. It's just like, nothing seems different from the last time we were here, so it's just a case of clearly we just need to actually just go inside. There's a parrot. December 26th, caretaker's shack. There's food as well. The fishing rod. Okay. Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Mayor. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. The pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Holly. Oh, hello, hello. Squawk. I think he was saying the kids are back. Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch. So did the parrot make the bang noise? Because if it can mimic things, maybe it mimicked the bang noise it heard that overnight. And just on that night it was flying over the camera and made the bang noise? I don't know. Keith. Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, Squawk. I am. Oh, he's asleep. Okay. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Alright then, so let's actually examine then. Definitely the parrot. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. So did he, apparently. Oh, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello, Squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Too bad all she can say is hello. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? What are these secret words? What are the secret words that actually make the bang noise? Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. That's clean to you? Alright. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Okay. Nothing with the vent. Alright. Nothing with, like, the bird food. Look, Nick. He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Ah, you're a party pooper, Nick. Oh, yeah, obviously. Else would I be? This fishing pole looks expensive. Oh, I expected more to be said about that TV. Wow, he has television in here too. Oh, wow, yeah. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Yeah, I wonder if we can actually get that inside that at some point. Oh, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Yeah, and lakes are freshwater, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to explore here, so we'll go back and speak to you. A pasta restaurant. Nothing? Oh, there we go. A pasta shop. Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow, we start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg? Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course, everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? Old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is. Oh, great. The boat rental shop. It's because I read Polly at the same time, so it's like boat. Yes. Wait for the pop. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodles. Now you mention it. We haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. Indeed. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." So I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Right, Polly. Ah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything. Important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, Squawk. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Okay, so he's asleep, so let's examine the safe now then. Look, a little safe. It's locked. Can I not do anything? Okay. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Squawk. Cute. Maya's found a new friend. That's all I needed to do, was that? Guessing not if it's got a plus on it. Present Polly? Now listen here, Keith. Remember the tricolour pasta we were talking about? Or Bolioli? I figured out the last colour we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, so let's just go through the list then. Oh. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I know, I sort of like, I just going through the list. I get it. Huh? Hey, oh, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Oh, crap. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I am not Keith. I'm not Meg either. Shut up, Meg. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. I guess we'll promise to run the wet noodle? Because we need... yes? Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? I want to run a restaurant. It's my final decision, apparently. Anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Shut up, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Oh, what was... you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Through the bird? It's the only thing that makes sense. So it's like, maybe if I go through the list still, because it's like, I'm just thinking, is there anything with talk? Nothing there. So yeah, we'll still go through, because I don't know what to present him with. He fell asleep. Okay. He fell asleep. Alright, there's going to be a pattern with these. Okay. Oh. Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this? Sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad. You know something about this? Yep, the other night. Out on the lake. Yes, yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all. Oh, great. Wait, so... I'm assuming it's going to be a talk... Yeah, there we go. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes by. And a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Oh. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise. You need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing his tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to the court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Mayor, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. Anyway. What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget about DL6. Squawk. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. Oh, he's gone. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out what that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Oh. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Alright, so that gives us a clue as to where we're meant to be going then, so... Let's get out of here. And head over to the Criminal Affairs Department. Detective, yeah. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Alright, the boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah? The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh. How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, I have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. DL6. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but it has something to do with the current case. Clearly does. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Where would you get proof? Oh, yeah, well, I just remembered. Holly did mention it. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What? Holly! Have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if? What if that old man was connected to the DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. No, there is what? Through there is the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room! I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Alright then, so I guess we're moving. Yeah, okay. So, records room. December 26th. Police Department, records room. Wow. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, if me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We're almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6. Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Okay, so talk, I guess? The case summary? Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. It's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So, in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There's a large earthquake, at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all of the lights went out. Okay. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? That would be scary like that, in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. Survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have any data on the victim? Edgeworth's father. Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. Yeah, we knew that bit. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Where do you think? Huh? Sounds like this current case. What's going on here? Well, obviously something's going on at that point. Just trying to think, like, the lack of oxygen could be playing tricks on them. Because I know, because I recently watched a video from Tom Scott over on his channel, and it was showing off, like, what lack of oxygen does to you, and it's sort of like, you get confused. It's not actually the lack of oxygen, it's more the amount of carbon dioxide, I believe. We've got some medical experts on this channel, like, please let me know down in the comments what exactly is going on here, but it does make you think strangely when you have a lack of oxygen or maybe increased CO2. So it's like, that could have been playing tricks on their mind, and maybe one of them killed the other? Suspect data. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mum got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Oh, he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, So much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. Does that happen? I thought they'd just be a bit foggy and do things weirdly. Like, as if you were drunk, essentially. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Yeah, it'd be kind of traumatizing. I mean, he doesn't like, I was going to say elevators, but no, earthquakes. Doesn't like earthquakes now as a result. I mean, no one does, but, you know. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. Okay. Right. That's probably all we will be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. That's gonna be weird. Alright, to be continued. So obviously, lovely place to end this part. And in the next part, we'll see how we do. Again, good place to actually make a save, isn't it? So we shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta! For now.